They cut my boat chain and destroyed my $45,000 boat. I sent their president to jail and cost them $890,000. I'm Margaret Sullivan, 73 years old, retired real estate attorney from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Been keeping my boat here since I was 9. That's 64 years of lake access. My 22-foot bayliner is worth $45,000, fully paid off. I leave town for 4 days to visit my daughter in Milwaukee. I chain my boat to the dock like always and activate my security camera, the one I installed after my husband passed 3 years ago. Day 2, I get a motion alert. I watch the footage and see Travis McKinley, the new HOA president, walking onto my dock with bolt cutters at 6:47 a.m. He's 34 years old, tech money, bought his lake house last year. He cuts my chain in 3 clean snaps, then walks away. 8 hours later, the tide comes in and my boat drifts free. The camera catches it floating away at 2:34 p.m. I drive back immediately and find my dock empty. I call the sheriff and show them the footage. They find my boat 12 miles south, crashed into rocks, hull cracked, motor flooded, total loss. Travis claims he had HOA authority to remove non-compliant vessels. Says I owe $750 in fines, plus $8,500 in legal compliance fees. He smirks and says, "Your husband's been dead 3 years, Mrs. Sullivan. Time to sell and let people who can afford lakefront take over." That's when I smile, because Travis doesn't know 3 things. What I did for 40 years before retiring, what's in my safety deposit box, and what Wisconsin criminal law says about destroying someone's property. I specialized in land patents and water rights. That night, I pull my 1889 homestead deed, federal land grant to my great-great-grandfather, and legal briefs proving this lake is public trust water under Wisconsin law. I file criminal charges with the DA for destruction of property, criminal trespassing, and theft. I file civil suit for $45,000 boat replacement plus $12,000 damages. I file with the state DNR showing the HOA's private lake restrictions violate state law. 22 days later, the DA presses charges. The camera footage is ironclad. Travis pleads guilty to avoid trial and gets 90 days in county jail plus 2 years probation. The HOA is hit with $890,000 in state fines for violating public trust doctrine across 124 properties, plus permanent injunction. The civil settlement comes through. HOA pays $68,000 for my new boat, upgraded to a 24-foot crown line, plus $15,000 in legal fees, plus a formal apology read at the annual meeting. Travis calls me from jail on day 14. I don't pick up. My new boat launches next week, and the lake remembers who belonged here first. Comment chain if you've ever caught someone on camera doing something they regretted.